Good day, folks. Don here from 3BR Power Sports.
Today I want to show you the newest problem solver in the X-Power lineup, the X-Power Universal Cable. I like to call this cable the crescent wrench of our system because just like your trusty tool in the garage, this one cable adapts to whatever setup you need. And here's how it works. On one end, you've got the custom overmolded USB connector that's similar to all the other X-Power cables. It fits perfectly with the X-Power H5, H7, SW7, A34 kits, or the X-Power SS A34 and X-Power SS Ace Sunshield with external power kits. On the other end, you've got a fully configured USB socket with all 16 conductors active. That means it's ready for high-speed data, full USB-C features, and USB power delivery. Now here's the magic. You decide the length and in connector by adding your own standard USB cable. Need a short jumper? Done. Need a longer run? Just plug in the standard USB-C cable with whatever length and connector type fits your application. And depending on your camera, you can optimize the charging protocol. If you're running a DJI Action or an Insta360 Ace series, plug in a USB-C to USB-C cable and you'll unlock USB PD charging. Running a GoPro, these cameras use the older BC 1.2 protocol, so a USB-C to USB-A cable is the hot action. For example, on my motorcycle, I run a GoPro cable with a USB-C to USB-A so I can connect one of our patented tap caps directly to the weatherproof tap power port. That gives me a sealed all-weather connection straight from the camera back to the battery. And speaking of weatherproofing, the connection between the universal cable and your cable is pretty snug, but if you want extra protection, we include a sample of self-fusing silicone tape, that's SFST, in every universal cable kit. If you wrap the joint with SFST, you've got an even tougher seal. And a quick tip, I found that cutting the tape strip in half lengthwise before wrapping and using just half of it makes a cleaner, tighter finish. So here's the bottom line. With the X-Power Universal Cable, you don't have to guess what length or configuration you'll need when you purchase your X-Power kit. Just go with the Universal Cable and you'll have something that adapts to them all.
3BR Power Sports and X-Power are registered trademarks of 3BR Power Sports LLC.